I never understood like that theory. Like,
it's because they are the familiars of witches. Witches used to have cat familiars. It's just a bunch of lore.
Has anyone done witchcraft on you before?
no.
I love witches.
I
actually attract...
Witches or bitches?
I attract witches. I think I've dated more Wiccans than I have, like, anyone else.
Well, my wife doesn't have a relationship with her mother or anything, but I guess legitimately her mother and the person that she was with was practicing witchcraft of some sort and putting spells on people.
Who?
And do you
My
think
wife's mother.
witchcraft is real?
Yeah, definitely.
So you think someone could cast a spell on someone?
When I went
Definitely.
when I went to Salem, this is the first day I actually don't have my Salem hat. I just got my pink hat that I usually wear back because it's been missing. But when I went to Salem,
wish it was missing longer.
my uncle believes in like potions and stuff, and we were in Salem, and my aunt, he was trying to convince my aunt to have her buy him potions from Salem, and she was like trying to get me to side with her, and I'm like, look, I don't believe in this shit like at all. However, if there's ever a place to buy a potion,
It's there.
it's Salem, Massachusetts. You know? Like, if there's anywhere in the world, like, literally anywhere else. If we were in, like, Cancun, Mexico, and they were selling potions, I'd be like, yeah, probably not.
So the ones at the Rockaway Mall, probably like in that.
Oh, in East meets
Yeah,
West?
yeah.
I love East meets West. I love the people there. I hang out there, actually, just, like, I make friends with strangers on a regular. I like East meets West a lot. Do they sell potions there?
I don't know. They sell
I don't think
stuff.
they sell potions at East meets West.
What do you mean?
It's a weird cut one. It's like in a piece of pie.
Oh, we should have all done different stems so that we could tell.
There you go.
Nah,
That's
mine's
definitely
quite
is.
obvious.
I don't even care anymore.
Mine's shaped like a friend.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I believe in that stuff personally, but I think it's just bad karma either way. Like if someone's practicing witchcraft or like a devil worshiper, like I don't know if that means anything, but I think it's just bad karma.
I have a question then.
Yeah.
So you know what the Necronomicon is?
Necronomicon, of course.
Do you guys believe
Have
reading
you-
that will
have you-
actually like damn you?
I never heard of that.
The Necronomicon?
It's
No, I
like the
never
Book of
heard
the
of it.
Devil, pretty much.
Okay,
You ever watched The Evil Dead?
Mm-mm.
Really?
No.
I'm actually not. I guess I'm not totally surprised by that. It's one of. I mean, it's one of those movies that are. It's Sam Raimi's like first like breakout film.
Gotcha.
It's a horror movie about a bunch of teenagers in a cabin. It's like the original cabin movie.
Gotcha.
Bunch of kids go into a cabin. They're trying, smoking weed, just chilling, having sex, and they go into the basement. They find a book called the Necronomicon. They read out of it for shits and giggles, and then people start getting possessed and then dying.
Like the Jumanji?
No one's reading Jumanji.
I gotta be honest, I don't think anyone dies from possession in Jumanji.
Yeah, no.
Does anyone die?
Recall.
I don't-
Robin Williams,
Not that I
but-
recall.
Well, not,
Whoa.
too soon.
Too soon. Yeah,
Deep.
right.
What was I gonna say? What were we talking about? What brought this up?
Believing in witchcraft.
About reading something. Does that, like,
Necronomicon.
yeah, does that like? Here's the thing. I don't know, but I do think this is one of those things where again, it's just bad karma. Where it's like if you're reading something that allegedly then gives you bad luck or gonna put you in a bad spot or.
So you
cause
believe in
harm.
bad luck and like karma? You believe in
I
karma?
believe if you
I
read that
believe in karma.
and you believe that, you're gonna. The human brain is so powerful that even if you don't mean to, it subconsciously is gonna then fuck you up.
Okay, I like that. I like that explanation. Why do you believe in like karma, bad luck? Like what causes that? What causes karma? What force can possibly cause?
I knew a dog named Karma. That's
So
that's all I had to say.
he
That's
he
it.
punishes
You
people.
dated
No,
a woman
she-
named Karma.
Well,
She-
karma.
I'm sorry.
I believe in karma because of the. I believe in bad karma. I believe in good karma, and I feel like it's just the energy. What Trevor was saying, the energy someone like gives off. You know.
Well, I think the human brain's powerful. It's like a placebo to some extent, where it's like if you think something good is going to happen, like if you were really let's just say you're a stupid person and I'm a medical doctor. I'm not actually saying you're a stupid person.
Get fucked, bitch.
I'm just saying that I'm a doctor and you're going to believe everything I say no matter what. If I said, hey, you're going to take this pill and your life is going to be perfect, and it's like a sugar pill, it literally does nothing.
Yeah.
But you just believe me full-heartedly that pill is going to do something. Your rest of your
just
life
trying to
while
get
you're
that
taking that
insight.
pill might be perfect.
Yeah.
To the point where it's like,
Until
if I
someone
take
tells
if
you.
I take the pill away,
Yeah.
you may freak out and like almost almost like go through withdrawal type
I
symptoms.
have
There's been
seen
studies on that, right?
Yeah,
Totally, yeah.
100%.
Yep.
It's so cool.
So like people go through withdrawal from medication that is not even real medication.
Yeah.
Like it's so like. And then here's the thing: most people are really stupid, to be quite honest. Most people will fall for things like that, or maybe it's subconsciously, where it's like, I'm trying to think of an example.
Honestly, if you list the side effects for a product, people are more likely to feel those side effects than if you don't put like,
Totally.
if they didn't read the side effects.
You are right about that,
because you
too.
start thinking about it more, and
No,
you're like,
they've done
maybe I'm
studies
starting
like
to
that
have
with
labored
sugar
breathing.
pills too, where it's like, oh, you're going to take this pill to test. Here are some of the side effects. List if you experience any. And meanwhile, they gave them a sugar pill. It does nothing.
Exactly.
And yeah, like 9 out of the 10 people were like, oh yeah, we had these side effects, and it's like they know.
That's
that.
like TikTok's diagnoses. I had an ex who, just based off of like TikTok stuff, was like, "Oh, I must have ADHD."
Oh my god, those kind of people.
You know who
can't-
you are. You know exactly who you are.
I think I could guess.
Maybe you have ADHD. Are you gonna get diagnosed? Did you have to struggle? Did you have to struggle? I don't think so. God damn it, I don't think so.
So let me get this straight. So we censored me for saying something about one of your exes on a podcast. Meanwhile, you threatened someone with practically with a knife, and that's okay.
Oh, I was just using it to point. I think you're over. I think you're.
Well, you literally looked into the
overthinking.
camera and you had.
I was in my hand. I was pointing.
Yeah.
Something out of nothing.
Okay, I'm feeling threatened right now.
Oh, well, now that you're pointing it at the person here, I think that's a little more
Oh,
threatening.
guys, you gotta calm down.
You have to sit down or you're not in frame.
I'm taking out.
I can't
anger.
sit down for this long, especially when we're actively
No.
doing
Are
something.
you talking to me?
No, I was talking to him.
Okay, because I crouched down to be able to.
I
be
still don't know if
fair.
you're in frame, but
Who
who
fucking
cares?
cares?
This episode's off the rails.
This episode is not off the rails. Everything has gone perfectly fine.
Well, no, it's just the audio is probably going to be a little.
It's fine now. I turned
Yeah,
the
it's fine.
shotgun on. Who cares even? It's okay. I said this in the beginning. You can have
God, I
great
love it.
episodes, and you can have episodes that are only
Don't hate on this
50%.
episode. We haven't even
Yeah, we got
seen it yet. This is probably. What if this is like the best episode? Done.
Jacob, I'm starting to get worried about you with a knife.
Do you have to be so loud and obnoxious?
Ew. Everyone else is done carving up their fucking pumpkins, and I'm over here like, let me just do a little detail work.
Yeah, wait, I
No,
started
it's
last.
because you
How did I
started by
finish?
like doing microscopic cuts. Like shh, 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 shh. Like you want to get a little like jigsaw out of the basement.
I love my pumpkin carvings.
Mm-hmm.
Trevor, I like doing this. I can't do it to other things, like a watermelon. So, this is just my only time. I like carving pumpkins.